waking up, breaking out. This is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down. This is what it means to be free. Waking up, breaking out. This is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down. This is what it means to be free. One step to calm the storm inside you.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Bronze75 here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be starting a playthrough on another Xbox 360 game. And by the way, upon starting up the system, I actually noticed the advertisement for the Sonic movie down here on the latest hits movies. Oh my god, I literally laughed my butt off when I saw it because I did not expect it to show up on the 360. It's really crazy how like the 360 is like over. It's almost 15 years old, and yet it's still being active, like when it comes to all this stuff right here. So yeah, I found that really funny. But yeah, anyway, back on topic. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a playthrough on another Xbox 360 game, which is the Taxman and Stealth, aka Christian Whitehead, version of Sonic CD, which was originally released for the Sega Mega CD, whatever you want to call it. And then, yep, it was re-released for the 360 as well as the PS3 and Steam, from what I've heard. And I've already done a playthrough on this game 4 years ago, back in 2016. And honestly, that playthrough kind of sucked because that was the time where I was unaware that the screen recorders were a thing, and I was recording it with a standard camera. And yeah, it was really bad because I think I remember I was playing it on my tablet, but still, it was bad. But thankfully, you know, I'm actually playing the console version of this game because this is the only one of the 3 classic Sonic games that were actually released on consoles, whereas Sonic 1 and 2, you know, the Christian Whitehead versions of those games were not. So that's really stupid. I really wonder why Sega has not bothered to do that yet. It's really weird. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's go on and get into this game.
Sega.
Alrighty, and here's the game. This is Sonic CD, and honestly, I really like this game. I believe, you know, this is probably like in my top 5 favorite Sonic games of all time because I find this game to be really fun. I find this game really fun sometimes, so I don't know why. I just really do. Alrighty, and except here we got this main menu right here, and of course I am playing this off my different Xbox Live account, so that way I can show you guys how you can get some achievements and all that. So yeah, yep, here's the main menu. You got all these stuff around here. You got some leaderboards and achievements which you can view. So this game has 12 achievements that you can unlock. I actually already got all 12 achievements on my main Xbox Live account. So yeah, it's pretty much one of the easiest games for me personally on the system where I can get all the achievements in. So we're gonna go to help and options here, and gonna go to settings, and then because we can actually change the video filter, so we're gonna put that as nostalgia here, okay, because you know the game looks way better. You can actually change the spin dash mode, where you can make it the Genesis version or the original version, but we're gonna keep it as the Genesis version because that's the better one. And wow, yep, this looks a lot better, a lot better. Alrighty, and so yeah, and here you can actually you have the option to change soundtracks from the Japanese version or the US version. For this playthrough, I'm just gonna use the Japanese soundtrack because I think when I did a playthrough on this game back in 2016, I used the US soundtrack, but this time I'm using the Japanese soundtrack because it's a better of the two. Alrighty, and you got extras here, which you have to, I believe, yeah, these are unlockables. So I believe in the time attack mode, I believe you have to clear some stages in a certain time or whatever to unlock those. So, but yeah, anyway, let's go to start game right here. This game has 4 save files, and yep, Tails is actually a playable character in the remake port of this game. that you can actually unlock him by completing this game, of course, for the first time. And so I do plan on doing a Tales playthrough, but I'm not going to be doing commentary on that. Just for you guys, to listen to the entire thing without having to hear me talk or whatever. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, let's go on and start Sonic CD. Man, oh man, was that cutscene not amazing or what? God dang, that was so freaking good, especially that soundtrack. I think it was called a Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. So yeah. Anyway, let's be dashed around here through this section right here. That was awesome. And also a fun fact about the cinematic cutscenes in this game. They were actually made by Toei Animation. The same people who made the Dragon Ball animes, like Dragon Ball Z and all that, and as well as that one other anime called One Piece. So that's actually really interesting. And we got our first achievements by running through a pass sign, and then we were able to make enough momentum to go to the pass. I'm actually surprised I was able to do it that quick. I've never done that before. And we have this Metal Sonic projector right here. When you destroy that, okay, I don't remember what happens when you destroy the Metal Sonic projectors. I actually can't recall. Yeah, so here we are on Palmtree Panic, and yeah, again, I'm surprised we actually went to the pass that freaking fast. That usually never happens before. And I really love the sound. I really love the music for this. It's really freaking good. Alrighty. Yeah, this game though. Okay, I keep getting hit by so many enemies right now. I have no idea what the heck is happening. But yeah, this game though, so Sonic, he plays exactly the same as he did in the Genesis games, but he's actually got a new maneuver, which is the Super Peel Out, and yep, it's actually pretty useful, in case if you don't want to use the Spin Dash or anything. You can pretty much just stick with the Super Peel Outs, and then you don't even have to mash the jump button or anything. He pretty much just moves onto the fly. So yeah, and basically right there, I actually destroyed the generator. And by doing so, you can it actually destroys every enemy in the level, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, and yep, that's the end of Zone 1 of Palmtree Panic. Sonic made a good feature in Zone 1. Alrighty. And now here we are on to the first special stage in this game. I love that animation right there. Alrighty, so yep, these are the special stages of CD. So what you have to do here is that you have to destroy 6 UFOs here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this stage is probably the easiest one in the game, where the UFOs are a lot easier to take down. There we go, nice. Let's see if we can get that last one. Nice, all in one go. Really awesome. A fun fact though, because I think in the original version there were no blue UFOs at all. So like all of them were literally just purple UFOs. So it's hard to tell which ones give you the power sneakers. But still. But yeah, by doing that, we get our very first time stone, which unironically enough, looks like a Chaos Emerald. I'm guessing the game designers like couldn't come up with something better for when they designed the time stones and whatnot. So it's really weird. Alright, so here we are on Act 2 of Palmtree Panic here. And I love the soundtrack. I think I remember first hearing it in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Like when you play the Seaside Hill Forces. Pretty that's actually pretty interesting. I know as I say interesting in a lot of my videos, but I just can't come up with something better, I'm sorry. Alright, nice. So we got our power sneakers right here, which allows us to pretty much do the same thing as it does in every other Sonic game. And what's really cool is that it actually has its own theme. You know, compared to the other games where it literally just speeds up the music. But for this game, it actually it actually gives like similar to how you get the invincibility. Yeah, there's actually a new soundtrack for when you get that. I believe that was the same case for the Master System version of Sonic 2, 8-bit. So just wanted to point that out. I love the invincibility for this game. Well, the Japanese version. I think that the US version, I think just sounds just as good, but as always, Japanese version, it's always better. Like when it comes to soundtracks like these. Nice. So we destroyed another one of those Metal Sonic projectors there. Okay. So yeah, basically for this playthrough, I think I'm probably gonna go for both the time stones and the power generators. And if I do end up getting all of the time stones, then yeah, then there's no then I pretty much won't have to go out of my way trying to find those freaking generators. So yeah, that's actually going to be a good thing, because I know because if y'all didn't watch my original playthrough on this game, I actually did go for all the power generators, but I think okay, good, we have all the things. Yeah, I think for my redo of this playthrough, I'm probably just going to go for both of them and just see if it's actually possible for me to get every time stone. Alrighty. So Sonic made a good feature in Zone 2. And here we are on the second special stage, and what is that in the background? Because I remember seeing that for the first time in Sonic Mega Mix. You know, that fan game I used to play back when I first played that back when I was 11 years old. Although I think that's actually from the recent update of that game, like during the title screen. But yeah, that's really cool. I didn't even know it was from this game. Anyway, oh wow, so there's like one more we need to take out here. And okay, I somehow missed them. That was weird. Wow. Okay. Bad UFO. Bad UFO. Nice. We still got him. We got it. I mean, very nice. But seriously, I do like the graphics of these. I do like the graphics and designs of these stages. Now I know a lot of people seem to dislike this game's special stages, but I think for me personally, I find it to be pretty easy. Like at least up until the 5th special stages, where things start to get really annoying and difficult. So just wanted to point that out there. And yes, we're on the 3rd act of the stage, and yes, every 3rd act will always have you be in the future. You're never in the present at all. But yeah, since we got the time stones and both power generators in this level, we actually get to see the good future version of Palmtree Panic. So yeah, and this music, oh my god, it sounds so freaking good. Alright, so yep, coming up is our very first boss fight in the game. Okay, I should have went behind him, but oh well, too late anyways. So you have Eggman on this machine. I forget what it's called. I need to like do research on these mechs. So basically, yep, just do that. He literally takes 3 hits. Bam, bam, and bam. Look at that. That's probably one of the easiest boss fights in the entire Sonic series. That's just plain crazy. Alright, bam. And Sonic had made a good feature in Zone 3. Heck yeah. Oh, nice! Another achievement, Paradise Found. Really awesome. And, yep, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end off right here. Because, you know, it's been a while since I've done a Sonic playthrough like this. I think it was since Sonic 3D Blast, like the director's cut. that I've done like, you know, a classic Sonic game playthrough. So yeah, as I do, you know, I just showcase one stage per video, and yeah, that's pretty much how I roll with it. So yeah, anyway guys, so that's gonna be it for the first parts of my redo of my playthrough of Sonic CD, the Christian Whitehead version. So if you all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to follow me on Twitter for some updates, yada yada, whatever you want. And for the next part, we're going to be moving on into Collusion Chaos, and yeah, which is a pretty decent zone, but I'll get to that once we get to it. But yeah, anyway, hope you all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. So peace out, take care, and stay safe.